So today I'm going to teach you 10 different tricks on your Samsung Galaxy phone. Make sure you use them. Very useful on your daily usage. So let's get started. What are the 10 different basic tricks on your Samsung Galaxy phone? Make sure you subscribe and make sure that stay tuned for all my videos because you're going to learn something really cool. So let's get started. What are the 10 different basic tricks that you need to know on your Samsung Galaxy phone? Did you know that you can set up your phone not to lock your phone at your own home? Let's just say this is my home, this is my Wi-Fi. Every time when you connect to this Wi-Fi, the phone will unlock automatic. Very simple, easy. How do I do that? It's very simple. First of all, we're gonna go to settings, and right here at the bottom right here, there's this thing called mode and routine. When you go to mode and routine, we're gonna go to routine, and now we're gonna set this up. So when you press plus, and there's if and then. When you press if, you can say connect which Wi-Fi network. And then let's just say connect this Wi-Fi network. Okay, so connect to this Wi-Fi network. Now let's just say I press done, and then what I want to do, I want to keep this phone unlocked. So I'm going to say keep your phone unlocked. And now I will press OK. And now I will press save. And now I just press save, done right there. And then use my fingerprint, and then that's it. Now every time when it's unlocked on my own Wi-Fi, I don't need to have a pin or fingerprints. Very simple. This is number one. So number two, did you know that AI, you actually can shut this off, process data only on device? Actually, this one, if you shut this off, it will actually save you a lot of battery, because every time when you ask AI, they don't have to go online to processing. Okay, you can see that right there. They actually say it right here. But if you actually turn this on, every time when you ask AI to do something, they will actually process to this, the server, and then give you the answer. If you don't want to do that and you want to actually save some battery, you can shut it off, and then the device will give you the answer, but not the online processing. All right, so you can actually turn this off on your setting and then go to Galaxy AI, and then you can actually do it like that. Just turn this on or off, whatever you want. Number three, did you know that on a Samsung Galaxy phone, you can actually do this type of transitions? You see this? Pretty neat, right? So today I'm going to teach you how you can do this. This is a very cool, neat tricks. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the settings and turn on always on display. So we're going to go to the settings. We just go to AOD. You can see this right here, lock screen and AOD. And then now always on display. Right here, you make sure that you turn this on, and this is very important. When to show. Always, okay, always when to show. Not tap to show, but always on display, okay, always. Now, you go to the good lock, the second step, okay, good lock. And then now we go to Wonderland. When we go to Wonderland, we need to press plus. So there is like this trick right here. First of all, we're going to find the pictures. Before that, there's actually two windows, lock screen and AOD. We're going to go to lock screen, and then we're going to find a picture. Let's just say we're going to find this picture. Okay, now you can see this is the lock screen. On the AOD, we're going to leave it blank, and then you're going to press close. Now there's a second button right there. Okay, and then we're going to look for edge. Okay, edge, and now we press close. So you can actually test it out. How does it look? Pretty cool, hey? And now you can press download, press save, and now it's going to process something like this. But hold on, you need to actually press set as wallpaper. Make sure you see this, getting ready. And now your screen will be like that. Very simple, hey? Okay, so this is the effect that you want to do. Make sure you follow the steps. Okay, number 4, Smart Select. Everybody should know that Smart Select is already gone, long gone, because there's this new features. It's actually on the side panel right there, and you see this second button right there. This is actually a Smart Select for you. Not only that, it actually do a lot of different things. So now let's just say if you want to take a screenshot, you can actually select whatever you want. Let's just say if you want this screenshot right there, okay, you can shrink it just like that, okay, and now you can see all this button right there, and this is a screenshot. If you just want to do a screenshot, you can press download, you can share right away, you can actually press the T to take out the text, or you can actually do whatever you want. Okay, so basically if you want to take a screenshot, just go like this and then press download, and now your screenshot is already there. And then when I go back to my screen, you can see the screenshot is already there, and now you can actually share to people whatever you want. Number 5, what if someone come to your house and ask you for the Wi-Fi password, and you don't want to show your Wi-Fi password, or you don't want to tell them the Wi-Fi password? Did you know that if you go to the Wi-Fi and hold this, and then you go to the detail, did you know when you press the setting, there's this QR code or quick share to your friend, and now you don't have to tell them the Wi-Fi. You can just press this, you give the PIN, and now they just need to scan this QR code and they ready to use your Wi-Fi without giving them the password. So I guess everybody knows about AirDrop, but not a lot of people talk about Quick Share, because Quick Share is actually much better than AirDrop. Why? Because on the Samsung phone or any Android phone, you can actually download APK like an app. Now you can use the Quick Share to share apps. However, did you know that if you go into my folder, okay, I just say my file right there, okay, and we're going to go into the internal storage, you see all these are folders. Did you know that you can actually highlight it, and then when you press share, you can actually share the entire folder to your friends. You actually, from your old phone, want to transfer to a new phone, you can actually just do that without any online transferring and things like that. This is a very, very fast way to transferring folders. I'm going to show you something very cool on Android phones. Okay, you go in the Play Store, you can search the OFU. And now, if you go in here, if you actually download this, did you know that this is actually unlimited sports that you can watch on TV for free? Okay, unlimited. So download this app, it will be very, very cool. This is number 7. Hopefully you guys stay tuned all the way to here, because this is a very cool app. It's actually located inside the Play Store. You just download that, you can actually get this for free. Pretty cool, hey? Number 8. This is actually pretty cool tricks, so follow me. A lot of people, let's just say I want to actually save some battery. Everybody will go to the top right there and will say, let's go to the power saving mode. Now, let's just say I turn this on, but do you realize that this power saving mode, it doesn't really save a lot of battery. It actually just like maybe save 1 hour and that's it, max. Did you know that there's actual extra button inside there? So let's just say we're going to hold this. I'm going to show you right now. We're going to turn this off. Did you know that there's an extra button right down here? Limit apps and home screen. Okay, so you can see this already. Turn off always display, and then limit CPU speed to 70%, decrease brightness by 10%. These are just the basic power saving mode, which it doesn't really help, I think. But if you just turn this on right there, okay, now let's just say I'm going to go back and then I'm going to turn this on. See what happened. They will actually change the whole screen into black and white. And you can see the top right there, it shows 1 day and 22 hours remaining with 93%. So if you actually, let's say you go to campaign, there's no plot and stuff like that. If you turn this on, did you know that this mode can last you a day without any charging? Try this out. Make sure that you press that button. Let's just say if you want to you want to turn this off, you just press this, it will turn it off. Okay, but make sure that you hold this and make sure you turn this on first before you turn on the power saving mode. Have you ever thought that every time when you go outside for public Wi-Fi, you know how dangerous it is, right? It's not that secure, right? You don't know what type of Wi-Fi you're using in the public, right? Did you know that on a Samsung Galaxy phone, there's this thing called Secure Wi-Fi to protect you? And it said right there, protection plan is 1 gig for free for you to use. Let's just say if you're on the public Wi-Fi and then you're ready to do some banking, did you know that you just turn this on, you will be protected. Every time when you're ready to use, just scroll down, okay? And then you just press that, now you are being protected. When you're finished, just turn it off, press that button, ready to use. Very simple and easy. And very last one I would like to show you is that just so you go to setting, and then now you go to sounds and vibrations, and then now we are going to go to vibration right there, call vibrations, okay? And now, did you know that if you go right here, sync with ringtone? Basically, what that means is this one, the vibration will be according to your ringtone, and then they will just vibrate according to your ringtone. That's it. Very cool, very simple. And is when you click on here as well too, okay, right down here, vibration intensity, and you click this on. Now everyone that calls you, the vibration will be much harder and you will not miss your call, okay? Just for calling itself, okay? You can see that vibration sounds for incoming calls. So I hope this video helps you. This is a 10 simple tricks on your Samsung Galaxy phone, and super simple, and I think everybody should use this, okay? Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye bye. Peace out.